Very good morning students. This is your English teacher Benu Sehrawat and I welcome you all to RTP online classes. I hope you all are doing great at your place. So today in this class we will be talking about phrase. Okay. Now what are phrases? Suppose if I say in the park, or if I say of great value. Do you understand anything? No. I mean, you will understand a little bit, okay? But the sense is actually incomplete, okay? What I just spoke, that doesn't give you complete sense, right? So, phrase is something, okay? Phrase is actually, if we try to define what a phrase is, we can say phrase is a group of words that gives us incomplete sense. Okay, a group of words. So phrase is a group of words that gives incomplete sense. Okay, so a phrase never gives us complete sense. Okay, so that is called a phrase. Now there are different kinds of phrases, right? So let's talk about the first type, that is a noun phrase. Now as the name suggests, okay, noun phrase, so it is actually a combination of noun plus phrase. We have already understood what a phrase is and we already know what a noun is. So basically noun phrase is when a group of words, okay, when a group of words acts as a noun in the sentence. Is that clear? Very good. Now we'll take help of a few examples and I'm sure after that you will be able to understand it in a much better way. Now, all the kids were playing. Okay? All the kids were playing. Now if you see here, who were playing? Who were playing? Yes, all the kids. All the kids. So this is acting as the noun, okay, acting as the subject. And there, if you see here, there are three words. So this set of three words, okay, which is acting as a noun in the sentence, right? Now second is, my mom baked delicious cookies. Now, if you see here, who baked delicious cookies? Who baked delicious cookies? My mom. Okay. So this is the noun phrase here, right? I enjoy playing cricket. Okay. So I enjoy what? Playing cricket. So these two words here, they are acting as the noun phrase. Alright. So here in these three sentences, beta, I hope you must have understood this. All the kids, my mom and playing cricket. These three sets of words are acting as noun phrase. Okay. So I hope you have understood how does how a noun phrase looks like, okay, in a sentence, and it is very easy to identify also. Okay, so this was all about noun phrase. Alright students, so now next we are talking about adverb phrase. Now as we discussed the previous kind of phrase, that was a noun phrase, okay, which acted like a noun in the sentence. Now we have adverb phrase. For that we need to know what an adverb is, right? So adverbs are always associated with the actions in the sentence, okay, and they modify three things, that is verbs, adjectives and another adverb, okay. So when we talk about adverb phrase, so again these are two words, adverb and phrase. So it's very simple. The group of words which together acts as an adverb in the sentence is called adverb phrase, okay. So let's take help of a few examples and try to understand this. Now first sentence I have written here is, she acted in a foolish manner. Now beta, here our verb is acted, okay, acted is the verb. Now what is that group of words which is giving us more information about the action verb, about the verb, okay. So she acted. How did she act? In a foolish manner, okay. So she acted in a foolish manner. So here if you see this, the group of words here, in a foolish manner, that is acting as an adverb together, okay. Next is, answer these questions in few words, okay, in a few words, in a few words. Now answer these questions. How are we supposed to answer those questions? Which set of words is giving us more information about the action? Answer. That is in a few words, okay. Answer the questions in a few words. So the group of sentence, the group of words that is acting as an adverb phrase in the sentence, okay. Now next is, you must walk with caution, okay. Now here in this sentence our verb is walk. Now how should the person walk? With caution, okay, with caution. So with caution, this is set of two words which together is acting as adverb phrase, okay. Next is, the girl talked in a polite manner. Now how did the girl talk? She talked in a polite manner. So this is our adverb phrase, okay. Now next is, he walked out in a hurry, okay. So how did he walk out? He walked out in a hurry, okay. So he walked out very quickly in a hurry. So I hope you have understood beta how an adverb phrase looks like in a sentence, okay. So basically this is a group of words, okay, which together work as an adverb in the sentences, okay. So that is called adverb phrase, okay. So so far we have covered noun phrase and an adverb phrase, okay. So now we are going to talk about an adjective phrase, all right. So now beta, adjective phrase is simply a group of words, okay, which together acts as an adjective in the sentence, okay. So you have to keep this thing in mind and you have to remember it that here it will be not a single word adjective, okay. Instead it will be a group of maybe 2 words or 3 words, alright, which together will act as an adjective. So that is called adjective phrase. So let's take help of a few examples and try to get some more clarity on adjective phrase. Now, so first is, he is a man of great wealth. Now, we all know that adjectives are describing words. They describe a noun or a pronoun. Now, we try to find out here which is the noun and which are the words which together are acting as the adjective phrase. Now here, if you see here, he, the pronoun he, there must be some words which will be giving us more information about the pronoun. So if you see here, he is a man of great wealth. Great wealth. We can also simply say he is a wealthy man. Wealthy man. But in that case, wealthy will be an adjective, not an adjective phrase, because that is a single word adjective. Okay, so of great wealth. Great wealth. Okay, that means he is rich. Okay, now next is, the chief lived in a house made of stone. Okay, now if you see here, there is no word or words which are describing the chief, but we have a phrase which is describing or giving us more information about, that is house. Okay, so house, that is being modified by the adjective phrase made of stone. Okay, next is, could you give me a page with no writings on it? Now, I'm very sorry, I have forgotten to put a question mark here, which is a very careless mistake. You should never do this. Okay, so could you give me a page with no writing on it? Now, we have a phrase here in this sentence which is modifying a page. Did you get that? Very good. We have with no writing. We could have simply said, could you give me a blank page? Right? But in that case, we used a single word adjective, right? But because we are talking about adjective phrases, so a page with no writing. Okay, so this is how these three things: great wealth, made of stone, with no writing. So these three sets of words, they are the example of adjective phrases. Alright, I hope you have understood this beta. So it is simply the group of words which act as an adjective in the sentence. That is our adjective phrase. Very simple, right? So moving further, we are going to talk about a verb phrase. Okay, verb phrase. Verb phrase. Beta, verb phrase, by now you must have understood, you must have got the idea what a verb phrase is, because when we talk about noun phrase, it is a group of words which act as a noun. Then we talked about adverb phrase, that was a group of words which act as an adverb. Then again adjective phrase, a group of words that act as an adjective. Now if we talk about verb phrase, so again it's a group of words which act as a verb. Now you might say that we have only one word verb, right? We have only a single verb in the sentence, right? But what I'm trying to say here is verb phrase is basically a combination of what? A helping verb, okay? It can be, or we can also say auxiliary verbs, right? Plus main verb. Understood? So verb phrase is a combination of a helping verb and the main verb in the sentence, okay? So let's try and understand it with the help of a few examples, right? So let me write few sentences here. Okay. I have been waiting since morning. Okay. Next sentence I would like to say is my brother was painting a picture. Second, I can say it might rain today. Alright, so here, as I told you, verb phrase is a combination of either an auxiliary verb or a helping verb and the main verb. Okay, so let's find out in the sentences, right? I have been waiting since morning. Now, if you see here, have been waiting. This is our verb phrase, okay? Because these three words together, they are acting as the verb in the sentence, right? So that is called a verb phrase. Next is my brother was painting a picture. Now, was, this is our helping verb, and painting, the main verb, right? So they together, they make a verb phrase, right? Next is it might rain today. Now, might, that is a model, okay, auxiliary verb, and this is the main verb, rain. So together they work as the verb phrase. Alright, so I hope by taking the help of these sentences, you might have understood, or I should say you must have understood what a verb phrase is. Alright.